What's up, everybody? My name's Chance, and today we're going to be diving into another one of those beautiful decks I love to brew up. Those turn 4 insta kill or insta wins, whatever you want to call them. That's what this is today. I'm showing you another way that you can immediately demolish and annihilate, say goodbye to your foe come turn 4. So this is actually one of the most, I won't say it's the easiest. I was going to say most easiest, but it is very simple in the fact that it's not a whole lot of wild cards here and there. You don't need like 50 rares and all this and that. It's very cheap actually, and it's not a difficult concept to grasp. So diving into it, we have 4 copies of Fireblade Charger. Now, when this creature dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. So keep that in mind as we're going through this. The whole combo is based around using Titanic Growth on the Fireblade Charger. So now it's kicked up to 5 power, 5 defense, which, you know, 5 defense is neither here nor there. Anyways, Titanic Growth kicks it up to 5 power. Then you use Unleash Fury on it, which now it's up to 10 power, 10 defense. Well, not 10 defense, just 10 power. Anyways, then you fling it. So you sacrifice the Fireblade Charger, which sacrificing it is going to deal 10 damage, and then flinging it is also going to deal 10 damage, which gives you an ultimate 20 damage. So how do we get there by turn 4? Well, turn 1 we go Fireblade Charger. Turn 2 we go the cheeky Lotus Cobra. Turn 3 we go for the Roiling Regrowth, which is going to allow us to ramp up to 4 mana, right? 4 lands on the battlefield. Doesn't really matter what you do past that. Just be happy to have 4 lands on the battlefield. Come next turn, turn 4, you play 1 land down. Now you have 5 lands on the battlefield. You proc the Cobra, which gives you 6 mana, right? And if you count it out, 2 mana for Titanic Growth, 2 mana for Unleash Fury, and 2 mana for the Fling. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Real easy, right? Real simple. And it's only a 1, 2, 3, 6 card combo, which seems a little scary, but when you take it all apart and you play this deck separately and you don't just go for the turn 4 victory, but you have the turn 4 victory in the deck, it's hella nice when you get it. And when you don't, you still have this big ass Gruul Mutate deck surrounding it, which can also still end up in the same result. So up here in the top end, you'll notice we have a Starrix, we have Gemrazer, we have Greathorn. All these things can come down to be mutated onto the Fireblade Charger, which, you guessed it, raises its power. And now whenever you Unleash Fury and you have a Starrix on a Fireblade Charger, now it's at 12 power, which is even more than that 10. So you fling it and you're going to be dealing 24 points of damage, not to mention the fact that you also just procced a Starrix, so you got down other permanents, right? Aside from all the mutate and the fling and the fury and all that, we do have a cheeky one-off Scute Swarm, because you can't play a mutate deck and not have a Scutate deck in there, right? So Scute Swarm in here is nice because, you know, if you mutate the Starrix or Greathorn or whatever and then it starts copying itself, you get all those copies, which are beautiful. To help us with the fling amount, we have 2 copies of Kazuul's Fury, which is like 2 additional copies of fling. Costs a little bit more, but it's also a land, so it's really nice. We have Shatterskull to help us deal damage to our opponent's face holes. Or not face holes, I'm sorry, to their creature's face holes. And avoid damage to our face holes. Primal Might is what I was going to say. This one is really interesting because, again, you can use it on Fireblade to increase its power. Then you have it fight something, so you can either use it as double removal, or you just have it fight something, now it's really big, you swing in and attack, then you fling it afterwards. That's also really good. So that's it, really, for the most part. It's a very simple, like I said, very simple deck. And the nice thing about it is it has the turn 4 insta-win. Very simple turn 4 insta-win, right? And it also has a strong back behind it with the Starrix and the Gemrazers and the Greathorns. It's got a strong core while having a fantastic payout. And those are generally the decks that we love the most, right? So again, if you have the mutate, if you have the mythic lands, you know, the Shatterskull, the Turntimber, by all means use them. If not, they're not requirements for the deck. They're just nice if you have them. So again, I hope everybody enjoyed the deck tech breakdown. We're going to hop into these crazy matches, and trust me, it does get crazy. So I do encourage you to watch all the way through. If you enjoy the content, please be sure to leave a like down below, comment in the comment section. And if you're new here and you want to support the channel while also get an update daily or twice a day, depending on how many videos we're putting out that day, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, as it's the best way to get these word stutters from me daily. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed. We're gonna hop into the matches and I'll quit rambling now. K Mazo or KM Azo I think it's K-Mazo. Alrighty. I do like the fact that it allowed you to pick the default card pack, the default sleeves. I don't know if y'all have noticed that across the videos, but I am super happy about that one. Where are my cards? Show me the magic. Give them to me. Draw them now. Okay. You just gotta be a little forceful with it. Yeah, sure, we'll keep it. If nothing else, we have the Scute Mutate, right? So we'll play this down first. Tap, then this, Lotus Cobra, some of these, some of those. It'll be great. We'll have a fun time. An equipment deck. I am excited to see that. I don't know if I want to get down Kazuul's Fury. It is my fling. Like, should I just go for the Shatter Skull? Nah, we'll find more flings. I'm almost sure of that. Excuse me, voice crack already. Wow, that's early. That is early. I'm kind of happy we went back to having the kitty cat as our pet, you know? It can fully represent all 5 colors of Magic. It can include everybody. What did I say? Oh yeah, right. Lotus Cobra, go! Opponent has some removal. That's, you know, it's the way the cookie crumbles every once in a while. Oh, they don't. Wow. No cookie crumbling today. That makes me very happy. You know what I never really thought about, though? If you have a chewy cookie, there's generally not much crumble to it, right? I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into it. That's definitely a possibility. So here, back to Magic, what are we doing? We can play this, mutate, we'll get another land, it'll be tapped. That actually won't do anything. Let me let them know that we're thinking, that we are still here. Now we could also just play this down, go up to 3, play down a Scute or Roiling Regrowth, sack, that's 2 more mana. Nothing else to do there. We could play down a Gemrazer and destroy their short sword, as well as have a defender against Ardenvale, as well as build up Lotus Cobra. But again, that 1 extra mana doesn't do anything for us, so I'm a little hesitant. If I rolling here, sack, play 2, we're still back to 3, so I definitely should do this. No question. No question. Alright. So green. I think I want to go for the mutate. We can get the Scute Swarm going later, but protecting our Cobra, you know, the short swords, whatever, it's here or there. But now we also have defender from the guy in the sky, so I think that's wise. Of course, if they remove our Cobra here, maybe not so much. We'll see. We shall see. On this next turn, we can get down Scute Swarm, get down Fable Passage. That's 1 mana. Then proc Fable Passage. That's 2, 3, 4 mana. Mutate Migratory onto Gemrazer, right? So you want to get rid of that dubs. That'll be, we'll be left with 2 mana after that. So I guess we see what we draw, right? See what we draw and hope they don't have a shock for our Scute Swarm. Alright, cool beans. So go for the Scute Swarm first, because you want to hit it with the Fable, right? Boom. And here you want the green, the greenery, the shrubs. I do want to go ahead and grab another red since we have the Shatter Skull. You never know when you might need to, you know, use that and do something else in the same turn. So we'll play it safe. More green mana. Migratory. Yeah, okay. I know. Don't be mad at me. Whatever. Don't be mad at me. It's like a matter of, do I want to stop them from doing what they're doing, or do I want to do my own thing? I want to do my own thing, you know? I'm a young man. I want to be on my own in this world, in this big bad scary world. So we're gonna do our own thing here. I think we can hit them. We're not gonna block, so might as well, right? If you're not gonna block, then you might as well. And we can mutate the Greathorn down onto the Gemrazer next turn. It's no big deal. Besides, who likes putting all their eggs in one basket? Not I. Not this guy. That's a pretty nice little knight army you got going there. Let's let them know. Okay, that says nice. I was about to say, all it says is thanks, but I'm going to assume that it translates to nice. Alrighty. Well, first things first, we know we're doing this here, right? So let's get it out of the way. Under, definitely under. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. And this doesn't matter too much. It's gonna be entering tapped. We'll create some more scoots, some more Greathorns, scoot horns, if you will. Green, sure. We can probably end up taking out their creatures with our Shatter Skull here if we're good with it, if we're lucky like that. Let's see, what do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's activate this. That'll give us 6, 7. That's enough. That's enough. Yeah, green. Can't get enough of my collared greens. And this is what I mean when I say the deck is very viable, even outside of being a fling deck, right? You still have all this. All right, so 2 and then 5, which is not 6. I know, darn, but it's enough to take out these 2, right? No, cancel. You know, Mazo, I wasn't quite done. Nicane, not Nicane, my cane. I do have a cane, by the way. You know, I should have kept that first hand, huh? Whatever. It's no big deal. We don't need 2 copies of Fling anyways. It's no big deal, bruh. Ooh, okay, alright. You know, half of me is like, keep it, because what if the first one dies? And the other half is like, no, Chance, throw it away because you have the first one. You're going for speed. Let's ditch it. I'm sorry. I might regret it later. We'll feel all right about it for now. Go, Fireblade, go. This is your chance. This is your time to shine. Now I need a Titanic Growth, I need an Unleashed Fury, and we'll be sitting pretty. This goes here. This could be saved for instant speed. Don't want a Primal Might. Do I want to swing in? I feel like they got a flash creature. I don't think I want to swing in. It's just a ruling, everybody. No alarm, no fear. It is just a ruling up in here. Alright. Please don't remove my Fireblade. He just wants to fling at your face. Alright, hold up. Before we make a mistake here. Before I go making a mistake, just grab the mana. Grab that good old mana. Castle Garenbrig. You know, not really what I was in the mood for, but sure. Next turn we'll be up to 6 mana, which is what you need to just hard cast the combo. So if you want to give me you know, Unleashed Fury or Gigantic Growth, come next turn, I'll be happy. And then, you know, the other one, turn after that, that'd be great game. I would not argue one teeny tiny wincy a little bit. They just hard cast a Greathorn. Wow. They kept a hand where they had to hard cast a Greathorn. I wonder how that feels. So we're up to 7 mana. We got a good shuffle in on our deck. It's a Starrix. It's a Starrix. Well, we still have mana for the Fling as well afterwards, so that's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. Now if we fling it, we're dealing 12. Ooh, and another Fireblade. Wow, that is spicy stuff, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's take out their Greathorn with our big ol' Starrix. We're gonna hit them. Next turn, we can actually fling them for the victory. Oh, it's beautiful. It's happening. It's happening. Nikane, are you ready, Nikane? You know what? No! You know what? You saw it. You saw it was happening. That's good enough. Steve. My goodness. Everybody fear Steve. The mighty, the great, the powerful. Where are my Fireblade Chargers? Fireblade, what are they called? Yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess I'll keep the hand that has the perfect land curve into a rolling / migratory. I mean, sure. Right, whatever. I kept the castle because there's some cheeky stuff you can do with castle and 5 mana. In case you didn't know already, now you know. But it's kind of cool. We'll see where it goes. See where it goes. So on this next turn, on this one, I guess. Oh, Titanic. That is very key. That is very, very key. I think I want to go for the ruling first, right? If I'm correct, we can go ruling, put 2 lands down, then go migratory onto the Lotus Cobra, which is good because it'll also make the Cobra's CMC go higher than what Glass Casket, which y'all know Mono White is very famous for having. So, si senor, we shall do lots of damage. Alrighty. Yes, very nice. Actually, we're gonna have. Oh no, we're only gonna have 1 mana. Man, ain't that a bitch. I was gonna say, if we have enough for Titanic, we could actually slap him for 7 here, which is insane given we just ramped hella. So there will be no slapping today, I suppose, but that's okay. You can't always go around slapping people. I hear it upsets them. Anyways, if I could find that Fireblade, those days really suck and throw me into non. Yeah, Tenchu, it happens. And could we hit that Turntimber? Can we hit it here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That makes 7. We can. Do y'all just want to Turntimber? Let's find that Fireblade. I don't care what the costs are. God, that's 7 cards and we couldn't find one. Where are you hiding, little buddy? Where are you hiding? Now, was that the most mana efficient play? Probably not. But hey, they're playing an Archon, which means that Gemrazer will come in hella handy. Hella handy, right? Because it has reach. You know, I forgot what the other point was that I was making previously, but that's okay. It is alright. Let's go ahead and get down to another Castle Garenbrig, because why not, basically. Because why freaking not? Now, do I want to cast this, or do I actually want to wait to see what kind of shenanigans they pull? Because it's not going to give us anything extra, right? Like, it doesn't actually allow us to kill anything. Yeah, you know what? You get in there, Gemrazer. You start messing up their face holes. Pop. Although, I suppose they do get to swing back with 6, so was that really worth it in the end? Probably not. It's okay. We're just now starting out the day with Magic. You gotta give me my time to quit being a little child and actually start thinking. Sentinel's Eyes. Ooh, that's a little scary. It's a little hairy and a little scary. It's okay. It's nothing we can't deal with. You know, we only have 1 reach creature, but I'm sure we can deal with all these flyers. I'm like 37. Okay. I'm like 22% sure. We'll get there some way, somehow. You know, now you're just showboating, and I don't much appreciate showboaters. Showboaters. So this is gonna hurt, and I immediately regret my decision, as we could have used Titanic Growth and just immediately smacked that Archon off the face of the earth. It's all right. You pay for your mistakes. We are playing plenty. Plenty. But we got the Starrix. We got the cheeky Starrix. We're mutating you here because we need a bigger, we need a bigger reacher. Big reach. That all that glitters has got to go first and foremost. Hey, there's the charger. Now we just need a few more key pieces to the combo, and it'll happen. We'll go under here. Let's take this one out. Not a fan of that. Green's fine. Green me up. Yeah, another Fireblade. Cool. I'm liking that. Alrighty, so well, we learned our lesson with not using Titanic at the wrong moment, right? Or not swinging in with our big old defender. So we'll leave Auspicious back. They do still have 12, 15, 19 points of damage in the sky. So yeah, you know, good game. It was kind of close. Our biggest mistake was definitely swinging in with the Gemrazer there. I think that I won't say sealed the deal because they still would have had the 6, and they still had 3 copies of Archon. So you know, it's a thing. T's a thing. And you just let them have it. You don't try to fight it.